Hey guys, it's Nick, and in this video, I want to do an update of my last video on where I bought Signal Advanced stock based on Elon Musk's recommendation on Twitter. So I don't want to brag too much, but I'm going to show you guys how much I made on my recent stock purchase. I haven't really looked at the stock for a few days because I kind of been browsing things that I'm going to buy with the money that I make on this stock. And really no reason for me to actually look at the stock market. I'm just watching Elon Musk's Twitter feed and waiting for him to give me the sell signal on when I could sell this stock. So that's all you really need to do these days. You don't need to look at a company's earnings or financials or anything like that, stock charts. Just check out Twitter, see what Elon Musk is saying, and then interpret it to whatever is the closest sounding stock to what he suggests. And so for those who don't know, he suggested use Signal on January 7th and Signal Advanced stock, SIGL, while it's not anything to do with the Signal app, which is not a publicly traded company. This stock, SIGL, still went from 60 cents to $70. So, you know, the crowd can't be wrong, right? So I didn't buy at $70. Of course, I'm a lot smarter than that. It went from $70 down to like $33. And that's when I pounced, because now I got like 50% off. And so I'm just going to sell it when it goes back above 70, maybe at $100, $200. Who knows? Maybe Tesla's going to buy it or something like that. Who knows? So either way, it's going to be a lot of money for me. So I don't want to brag, but I also don't want to waste my windfall earnings. So I'm going to look at some things, some really conservative investments that I'm going to put this money in going forward, just to protect my capital. So here's the article on Elon Musk's tweet, and here is the actual tweet. And he says, use Signal. So that obviously means go buy Signal Advanced stock, SIGL. So all you have to do is just watch his Twitter and wait for him to say, don't use Signal or sell Signal, to know when to get out at the top of SIGL stock. So in the meantime, I've been doing some research on what to invest my money that I'm going to make in Signal stock. And I found some really good candidates here. This Star Wars 24 karat gold micro machine thing, it's $1 million. I don't think I will make that much on Signal stock, so I might have to go for something cheaper. Maybe this 1978 Palitoy Star Wars Darth Vader for $50,000. That sounds like a pretty solid investment. Maybe I can get a deal, offer like $49,900, and hopefully they'll accept. And, you know, if I make even more on Signal stock, maybe I'll scoop up some of these other things, these vintage Star Wars droids, Cape Jawa, you know, 36,000. These things are a relative bargain, and you know that it's a solid investment going forward. So let's go see how much money I made on my investment from a few days ago. Okay, so here we are. I bought it around here. Wait a minute, something is weird. Why does this say minus 25,000? That can't be right. What's going on here? Let's see. This thing was at $70. I got it for the bargain price of around 33. But now it's like $8 a share. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy those Star Wars action figures now, because I'm down like 75% on my investment in Signal Advanced stock. On the bright side, I'm up $400 on Federal Signal Corp, which also has the word Signal in it. So Elon Musk probably meant for us to buy that as well. So I could do one of two things. I can hope that Federal Signal goes up to $70 also to make some of that money back, or I got to do something with this Signal stock that's down 75% of my money. And so from all the trading books I've read and everything like that, what to do in a situation like this is double down, of course. Okay, so yes, this stock was $70. It went to 33. If you liked it at 33, then it's got to be a screaming bargain at $8, right? So I think the right thing to do is double up, and then that way it doesn't even have to get back up to $70 for me to make my money. I'll have 5,000 shares, right, approximately, and I will just have to get back up to like $13 or something, and then I will get out, break even, or maybe a small profit, and I will promise the trading gods never to do this again. So let's do that. Okay, so let's stop messing around here and buy this stock already. I put 4,000 to buy at the market. There's a huge spread, but who cares, right? Who cares that it's a 32-cent spread, and that's about $1,200 difference between the bid and the offer. Let me just buy this thing. Okay, I got my total 5,000 shares now at an average price of $12.38. So all it has to do is go up to $12.38 for me to get out without a loss anymore, right? I mean, that's the point of doubling down, isn't it? But you know, obviously I don't want just to break even. I want to wait till this thing goes back to $70 because I want my Star Wars action figures. So, and think about it, when this goes back to $70 and Elon tweets to sell the stock, I'm going to make like $58 on 5,000 shares. That's what, $290,000. That could buy you a lot of Star Wars figures with that money. So guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a joke video. I didn't really buy those stocks. That's a demo account, a paper trading account on Interactive Brokers. I would never chase a crazy stock like this, especially one that people are buying that has nothing to do with the company that they think they're buying, the Signal app. So don't chase tips. Don't chase Elon Musk's tweets and trying to interpret them. Don't chase the crowd, and definitely don't double down on your losing trades, because it's just going to get worse and worse and worse until you have so much pain and so much loss that you're forced to sell. And one other thing, don't buy Star Wars collectibles either, or any collectibles. They're not investments. So I hope you see what not to do in this video. And, you know, I myself am guilty of a lot of these things in the past. I'm sure we all are. So learn from this on what not to do, and don't take tips, because nobody's going to tell you when to sell at the top or anything like that. It just doesn't happen. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment if you have a hot stock tip for me that I can buy next, because, you know, I'm always looking to make some money, and I always need some money to invest in some Star Wars investment action figures. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.